What is up, YouTube? How are we all doing? We good? We bad? We great? Oh, it's been a long time since we've one of these bad boys. And we're doing Scenario. We're walking. So, what's been going on since my last update? Well, I've got to be honest with you, I can't remember what I even posted. So that's a good start. So, what we'll do is I will give you the rundown of exactly what is going on in one's life. And try and keep the video to 10 minutes because Jesus, getting taken out by a lorry here. Woo. So, not really, life-wise, not really a lot has happened. I've done a bit of cosplaying here and there. I'm busy, really. You know how it is. So, with that being said, obviously, I think you guys know that I've changed my split. If you don't, I'll go over it pretty quickly. So I've got Monday is a lower session, mostly hamstring dominant. So I do a little bit more hamstring stuff than quad. Then I do an upper, which has got more chest. So it's a more chest dominant upper. Give me a rest day. Then it's lower, obviously quad dominant. Upper is mostly back dominant. And then we do a delta and arm day on a Sunday. So the reason why I'm doing this particular split is because I want big shoulders. And who doesn't, right? So I spam movements that are good for the shoulders. So yeah, currently sitting at 75.5 kilo, so that's really cool. I wanted to hit 75 at the end of the year. It was kind of like my little mini goal, so I'm very content that I'm now 75. So, you know, we'll stay where we are. If I can get it to 80, I'm probably going to look really fat, I'm not going to lie, if I did do good at 80, but we'll see where we go from there. We're in a good spot body composition wise. I'm not lean, I'm soft, but it is what it is. I'll just stay how I am for now, hopefully, and just try to add a little bit more quality underneath that flab, and hopefully it will come out on the stage presence. Obviously, being natural, I don't expect much. A kilo, maybe, if I'm happy. I'm not overly fussed. All I really care about is beating my last year's or 2 years ago when I compete again, physique. And that to me is what's really important. I'm not trying to win. I'm not trying to place the top 3. I mean, it would be cool if I could, but at the same time, you know, if I don't, I don't. As long as I beat. If I look at my my comp prep or my comp show pictures, and I look at the ones that I will do this year, and there's a complete visual difference, I'll be happy. And to me, that's all that's really that important. And obviously, it would be nice to, if there's a pack of 5 come top 3, great, or even win. But for me, it's not the end goal. And I think I've said before, but I'll say again, bodybuilding is not my overall goal. Like, I've wanted to compete for 10 years, and originally the goal was to compete once, just to be like I've stepped on stage, you know, and kind of see how good it is. But it's getting quite warm now. Sorry, I swore. Instagram, YouTube will take me down now. But actually, I've got to keep my hood up because I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. So we'll do this. Are we cool? But yeah, so if obviously, like, you know, if I compete and I win, cool. That would be a sick little achievement to have made in my life. But it's not the end goal. I have other plans that I want to do. And again, when the time comes, I'll post it. But that's a 27 plan. So at this precise moment, there are now shows starting to appear for 26. There's one that I've got in my head already, well, potential, because it's quite close to me, and that'll probably be my first show. Chris and I have already kind of sort of, it was basically, do you think I should do this? Yes. All right, cool. That's how the conversation went. It's, you know, kind of gives me like the next goal. So this last however many weeks left of 25 there is, It's just like the last little push. Not that I haven't pushed every session, and you know, not that I sat here and half-assed it for 6 months, and now for the last 6 months I'm gonna do something about it. Like, I've pushed hard for 1.5 years, and you know, I've done whatever I humanly can. So what is that? Sorry. To do what I can as a guy that's just your average Joe. You know, and very much looking forward to brewing a better package. So that's the goal. Sidetracked about what like life is, haven't we? Yeah, as you see, my beard has come along, and my moustache is coming along as well. So that's cool. This is probably going to grow and grow until April, and then April I'm probably going to shave it all off. If everything goes correctly and we do prep for a show, the particular one is in a. I'm not going to say what it is. Not because I want to keep it a secret, because as soon as I say how long I'm out, you can work it out. But I just kind of want to not think about it right now until the next year. Because, as I said before, if you don't know, I'll say, I can be very easily distracted. So, I'm in the middle of my off-season, been in it for 1 year and a bit now. If I start thinking of prep, my mind will wander to prep. And then, when I actually get to prep, I've almost overstimulated my mind to the point where like it's distracting me. So I do get out of that. I remember when I was dieting for the show last year, and I remember in August I did my first show, and the coach I was with, we kind of both came to the same agreement that I just need more muscle, you know. And I didn't realise how much I needed, you know, and that's fine, like, you know, it is what it is. But as stereotypical, as bad as it sounds, like, age does affect bodybuilding, and I started late, and I'm not going to be able to compete with these kids. Now, sure, I'm actually closer to the 40 mark than actually am closer to like the open world. So maybe I'll compete in the 40s one day, and I would love to, because I class as a masters, so that's on my to-do list as well. But again, I'm 35 now, so it's 5 years away. So if I could maintain my physique or get better, by the time I hit 40, I'll hit the stage. Whether that's in men's physique or something, because I don't know how good my legs are going to be going towards that time. But yeah, that's kind of another goal. Hold on, there's a car that's louder than my arse in here. I don't know if you heard that or not, but there we go. So what we spoke about. Oh, right, so food. Food has been the same for a while now. So it's 200 grams of protein, 390 grams of carbs, and 65 fats on a training day. On a non-training day, it's 320 carb, 70 fat, and the protein's still the same. So on a training day, I have 4 meals a day, and on a non-training day, I usually aim for like 2 to 3. There's no reason behind it. Just on my non-training days, I tried to have like a little bit less to push it, just because I am how I am. That will probably change going towards prep, but for now it would do. Cardio is 4 sessions a week. I do Stairmaster for 25 minutes. I say a lot. I had to change that mentality, but yeah, 25 minutes on the Stairmaster. Heart rate is 120 to 140 beats per minute. So at the moment I'm sitting at level 9 on the Stairmaster. When I do it, I usually get onto the Stairmaster and my heart rate is already at the like 110, 115 mark, and then I just go from there really, and then I monitor it. I don't like sit there and track it for the whole 25 minutes. Once I get to the part that I know I'm at, you know, I just leave it at that. I ain't got to worry about it too much. I don't have a watch, so I don't want one, and you know, that's that. What else is there? That's all really. Yeah, we're in the middle of November obviously, so Christmas is around the corner, so that's the next big thing for me to look at. I say big thing, I've pretty much done already. I've got 3 more gifts to get, so yeah. But yeah, that's all really. That's my cheeky update for you guys. Thank you once again for watching a random dude talk absolute bollocks for 10 minutes. Obviously this question that might come up, will I document prep? I'll try my hardest. I do suck at videos because, like, the main thing is I get bored hearing my own voice, firstly, and secondly, I'll get to the point where there won't be much to say, like this bulk has been. It's not like I've up every day. Every week I update you and there's changes, because there isn't, you know. And then that's the same with prep. Like, you know, I will do an update, obviously, of what I'm doing, probably the outline of when I'm competing, and also getting ready for Comic-Con in May, so I'll be in shape for that, and go over that lot. And so I really need to get my laptop and start kind of like putting videos so I can point and all that drama llama. So, but yeah, I think on the first day of prep I'll do a video of what's going on, and if you do want like a whole prep story, let me know, because this day is like the best day for me to do it all on. So, or maybe I can do my walk and then post the video. But yeah, all in all, not long left until the end of this off season. Very much looking forward to ending this off season. Not because of anything bad, it's just I'm at my heaviest of 75.5 kilo. I've been eating the same food for like 6 months, and quite frankly I'm bored of eating. Obviously when we get to like March time I'll be crying for food, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But yeah, no, thank you for following. Subscribe if you want to see me talk or even more bollocks. If not, have a lovely day, afternoon, evening, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.